Hey, what is up, legends? My name is Derek or JNova, and today we are back playing some Black Ops 6. Alright, it's been a minute since I've posted a video. It's been a minute since I've honestly been in front of the camera talking, but we are back playing some Stakeout 24/7 on Black Ops 6. I'm balls deep in the camo grind right now. Right now, I think I finished my ARs. I just have to do... As I was saying, I finished my ARs, I just have to do the SMGs and then everything else. So ARs has been the only thing I've really done. Haven't had really much a chance to play. I kind of just got back into Black Ops like this weekend, honestly. So I haven't been playing too much, which, you know, it's kind of good. I kind of needed a break from Call of Duty. I was playing a lot when the game first came out. And I can only take so much of this before I start to lose my fucking mind. So, especially this Stakeout playlist. I was playing it earlier today, trying to get camos, and I finished like 3 of the SMGs in just today. Or not finished, but I got them to gold. And playing this game mode just really takes a toll on my mental. I just can't fucking do it for that long, especially with skill-based matchmaking. It makes it an absolute chore to play this game. But as I'm currently getting blended right now by people, the shotgun and sniper usage on this map is actually insane. I mean, I know people are going for camos, but holy shit, does it make it insufferable. You peek any angle on any part of this map and you're just getting shotgunned into oblivion or sniped into oblivion like that. Look at this. This is what you deal with on Stakeout the entire time. I just want headshots, brother. That's all I'm here for. And you can't round corners because you get fucking shotgunned. All right, let's not talk about the game. It's just gonna make me mad. So where was I? Well, like I said, it's been a few weeks since I posted a video. I went on, I think I talked about it a couple times. I went on a 8-day cruise vacation at the in the middle of November. So I took that vacation in the middle of November, or end of November, through Thanksgiving. So we were gone from the 22nd, I believe, to the 29th. And that was a lot of fun. It was my first cruise. We went on Royal Caribbean. I loved it. Honestly, it was just something that I'd never experienced before, so it was a lot of fun, especially with the people that I went with. I had some family there and some really good friends. So it was my first cruise experience. Really fun. We enjoyed it. We went to Mexico, Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and Mazatlan. So it was a really good time. But I got back. We got back on a Saturday, or no, a Friday. And I was sick as fuck. I think, honestly, in hindsight, I think it was COVID, because it took like a week and a half for me to get better. And even now, I still have, I can still kind of hear it in my voice, just like a little bit of leftover congestion just from being sick. I feel fine, but I still have like a little bit of phlegm in like my throat and stuff like that, and a cough every once in a while. But yeah, the cruise was a lot of fun, but like I said, got sick, so I was pretty much out of commission for like another 2 weeks after that. Which obviously is not ideal. And then after that, I had my powerlifting meet. So my powerlifting meet was on December 14th. So it was actually not this weekend, but the weekend before. And I'm gonna do a whole separate video talking about the meet, how it went, and all that stuff. Spoiler alert, it went really well. I really enjoyed it, had a ton of fun. But yeah, I'll do a whole video breaking down each attempt. I have videos of every single attempt that I did. So we'll talk about that in a separate video, and I want to go over just, you know, what my expectations were for the meet. Obviously, like I told you, I went on a vacation and then got sick for 2 weeks prior to the meet, so the timing was not ideal at all. But we'll talk about that in a separate video. I just want to make this one, just make sure I got a video out there and you guys could see that I'm not going anywhere. I just took a little brief hiatus, had some shit going on in my life, didn't really have time to record a video, but we're back. I did finally get a chance to play some ranked play in this game this weekend. So the first time I booted it up, so starting off in bronze, and I didn't really play, I played ranked in Modern Warfare 3 a little bit. I didn't really touch it too much because basically, the issue I would run into a lot of the time, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's the game in general, and I see a lot of complaints about this on the Reddit, so I don't think it's just me. Every time I try to play ranked, I never get a game that's under 100 ping for me. And I don't know if that's my skill-based matchmaking and just not being able to find people that are in my area that I can play against that are my skill level. Because even though it's ranked play and I'm starting off as bronze, ranked play still has a separate kind of skill-based matchmaking just to keep the play, the people you play against, it still makes it fair, right? So you can't just start off as a new account in bronze and just, I mean, you can do this. You can start off a new account in bronze and just body people. But for the most part, like, there is a kind of like a little separate skill-based system in there just to kind of keep it somewhat fair, because obviously everyone starts off at the beginning in bronze. But an issue I've always had is I can never get a game that's decent ping. So I'm playing guys that have 30 ping and I have 115, and it's just not fun because, you know, that's a pretty significant ping disadvantage in a game where one bullet makes a big difference. So I really just never gave Modern Warfare 3 rank the time of day for that reason, because every time I tried, it was always just me getting shit on because, I mean, obviously it's a skill issue, but also because of my connection. And I hate that shit. If I ever post like me playing ranked or anything like that, the only times I will really get pissed off is when me losing or me dying is based on something that I have no control over, like my connection or just like lag spikes in general. But yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of people complaining about how bad the servers are, like in the Reddit. So I guess it's not just a me issue, but again, I'm really hoping that's just not the case for this game in entirety, because I really like playing this game. The flow of it, the gunplay is really good. Just seems like there's a lot of issues right now. The main one, the biggest one, the anti-cheat is terrible. Don't get me wrong, I play on PC. I've run into my fair share of cheaters, right? Like, it comes with the territory. You get used to it. I have never played a Call of Duty game where I've run into this many cheaters in bronze in ranked. Like, me and my team were playing yesterday, and we ran into, I think it was like 3 or 4 games in a row of different people obviously using wall hacks or obviously using aimbot. It's like, dude, I don't understand how Activision can't get their shit together with Ricochet. Like, there are plenty of games with anti-cheats that work. I have never played another game and another competitive shooter where the issue is this fucking bad. Like, obviously, I know CSGO and Valorant kind of get shit for how invasive their anti-cheats are, because if you guys, I think it's just Vanguard. I don't know if CSGO does this too with the base game, but I think with Face it does it, where the anti-cheat is like kernel based, so it's like very intrusive onto your computer. Like, essentially, if someone were to be able to take control of the anti-cheat, they could get a lot of your information or some shit like that. I don't really know. I'm not a developer or anything like that, but they're very invasive with their anti-cheat. Like, it's very rooted into your computer. I don't see why Call of Duty just doesn't fucking do that. Like, especially when you have crossplay disabled. So all of the console players are being subjected to PC players cheating. And if you look at the leaderboard, like, I was watching, I think it was Dashy or someone like that, someone on Optic was talking about how, like, the top 10 on the top 250, like, half of them are cheating. I just don't get how it can be that bad to where, you know, we as a community are just seeing it in every other game. Like, I don't get that. Multi-billion-dollar corporation is allowing that to happen, and I think they released a statement about how Ricochet sucks. Obviously, I didn't say that word for word, but they released a statement about how Ricochet sucks, and I guess we're not getting changes until like season 2 or 3. It said so. I guess we just have to deal with it. Is that just Activision telling us to go fuck ourselves for 2 seasons? I don't know, but you know, as long as people are playing the game, buying the goddamn packs in the game, I guess Activision has no inclination to change anything. So, but yeah, I mean, I've just been playing Black Ops 6, playing a little bit of ranked here and there with my buddies every time we're on. Other than that, nothing crazy really going on. As far as like videos that are going to get posted, I do want to complete the Ready or Not playthrough, so we're going to keep that up. I haven't played that in a minute, so that first mission back is going to be real bad, but got to keep up the best SWAT commander in Los Sueños. So we'll finish that game, probably play the DLCs for it too, and then honestly, I want to start branching out and doing some single player games. I'm not really too sure what to play. I thought about Path of Exile 2, that one just came out, but I don't really know how videos of an ARPG would go. You know, I think I could make it work, but I don't know. It just seems like those would be kind of boring just because there's not really much of a story. I mean, I know Path of Exile and Diablo have pretty good stories, but the ARPG genre is more about like the gameplay and the combat than it is about the story itself. So I don't know if I'll do Path of Exile, but I do want to branch out and do some story games. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I've been itching to play something that isn't Call of Duty or like a first-person shooter. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Maybe like me, share it with your friends. Be on the lookout for the powerlifting meet video. I'm probably going to upload that one after this one, which is where I go over everything. Again, it was super fun, and I poured my heart and soul into training for this meet. So if you guys watch any of my videos, please watch that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks, guys. See y'all later. Peace.